palaces in A Link to the Past. I don't think it's especially smaller than the others here in Ancient Stone Tablets. And the gimmick of this, the desert dungeon is sort of that it has both indoor and outdoor areas. I mean, not exactly. It's not like you can really count the outdoor area as part of a dungeon, but like it has multiple entrances, just like this. Right? That's kind of what the deal is with the desert dungeon. Desert palace. Alright, let's... wasn't able to get my speed up in time. See what's over in this direction. Fairies, but I already have a fairy in my bottle and I'm at full health. Alright, we got the map. That was easy. Destroy this antlion. Wow. That antlion can shoot fireballs out of its mandibles. That's pretty cool. There's Zelda continuing to be encouraging and supportive. Hero of Light, have patience and do your best. Alright. Wow. Yeah, this is actually looks pretty large and complex to look at it from the map. Well, that was a little insidious. Come back up so I can hit you. Get wrecked. Aha! Glad I did that. It had a key on it. Antlion carrying a key, as they do. This is a well-known fact about antlions. Alright, so... Okay, this is pretty obvious. We're gonna have to light these, then quickly switch to a bomb. Chuck it back to the lantern. Light, and open. Now get through there before the northern braziers go out. Okay, simple enough. Let's pull out the bow to deal with these skeletons. Now we need the hammer. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Cling. Die, roper scum. Alright, let's check the map. Oh! I get a sword beam? Nice. Love sword beams. Amazing! Hero of Light, try swinging your sword. Did a beam come out? Sure did. I tried that immediately. Come on, die. Oh, I hate Baris. You can use that beam to attack distant enemies. Speaking of Captain Obvious. Alright. Through this way. Pop the skellies upside the head. Alright, let's not deal with that room right away. That room looks annoying. We'll come back to that one. Nope. Bubble. We can see that the dungeons are increasing in difficulty. Which is good. You want to have a difficulty curve. Ow, ow, ow. That was a bunch of unnecessary hits. Glad I've got the blue tunic because I lost my save. Jeez. Okay, not a big fan of that room. Alright. This room down here doesn't look any better. Wow, this is annoying. Holy crap, this is annoying to deal with. Alright. Get that guy. I don't even have a key. Alright, we need to get a key and then come back to that. Maybe there will be one up here. Wizrobes. Okay, I'm in danger of dying. Luckily I have a fairy that'll auto-revive me. Ooh. Yeah, this dungeon is definitely a step up in terms of the difficulty of the combat. Okay, getting lots of hearts, fortunately. Okay, that was brilliant. Looks like a bombable wall on the west side. Doink. Rupees. Seriously, this seer is so questionable. Abracadabra, alakazam. Alright, so we just need to push a statue onto that, but it's not pushing very well. Maybe that one will push. Ah, okay. I don't know why arbitrarily we have to push that statue, but sure. Push. Push Corey with all your might. Are you serious? There we go. Okay, and here we've got rupees, more rupees. Alright, I guess that was it. Well, we're not really hurting for rupees anymore, so that's nice. Down the stairs we go. Oh man, that's a lot of skeletons, or Stalfos. Let's just arrow them. Arrowed! And that's the end of Teen Girl Squad. Plus 2 points to anybody who gets that reference. Charge! Whoa! Ambush. Nice try. Alright. What have we got going on here? More rupees. Oh, okay, we've got the red tunic. Perfect. So now we're practically invulnerable. Well, I think the difficulty level of the combat is going to take a sharp turn downward now, considering that we can get hit all day long and not care. Okay, we need to go to the east. Alright, I figured that was going to be the gimmick. Another switch hidden under a lot of conveyor belts in this dungeon. Got the big key. Fighting on conveyor belts is a pain in the butt for sure. Come on. Alright, more rupees. I remember watching a playthrough of A Link to the Past randomized once, where it just randomizes what chests have what items. And it really drives home how just about every chest in the game is just rupees. Because with it randomized, so you don't know where everything is. And you're really paying attention to, you know, what every chest is giving you, because you don't know where the items are going to be. And it's just rupees, 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 rupees. It's kind of ridiculous. Speaking of which, yay, more rupees. Alright, we need to hook shot across to that chest. I do love the shield that can block the fireballs. Ow. Alright, let's just check the map real quick, though. I don't think there can be a bombable wall there, because I don't think there's ever a bombable wall where you see those candles, or those torches on the wall. Kill the ropers. Kill the Bari, kill all the things. Kill all the things! We're heroes, which means we kill everything in sight. Murder hobos, as the saying goes. Alright, we got the fire rod. Very nice. And then our ability to use it is tested immediately. Okay, so bam, 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 and bam. Door is open, and in we go. Anything to restore my magic? Just unnecessary heart refills. Ah! I'm being consumed in flames! Help me! Oh, is it the enemy clear effect that never happens when you need it? Alright. Oh, there's quite a bit on the first floor that we haven't uncovered. Well, let's drop down to here. And it's the boss chamber! It's Mothula, or whatever the heck it's called. Let's flame rod it in the face, and... wow. 2 flame rods to the face, and it's dead. Okay. And we got an ancient stone tablet. Let's give it to Agana so that he can fail to translate it and then try to find the Book of Mudor and feel like a moron. Does it have some kind of significance? We don't know, but we're collecting them anyway. I do like this game because I love all the new content and the new dungeons and stuff. It's all really cool, but the plot is seriously really, really weak. Just, you know, standard isekai silliness. Get teleported to Hyrule from the real world, and we're collecting stone tablets. Why? Not really explained, just because. Now we're trying to translate them. Yeah, you don't really play this, you don't really play this little piece of gaming history for the plot. You play it because it's new Link to the Past content. And I mean, yeah, there's some cool things going on, like that part where you can Princess Zelda and have a little bit of a chat with her as you escort her back to the castle. Little things like that are pretty cool. Oh, I have infinite arrows, apparently. And, I mean, obviously you can tell by just watching what I'm doing, but I'm going back into the dungeon to explore the rooms that we had missed, even though we have gotten the tablet and the dungeon item. I just want to see if we missed anything interesting. I'm guessing probably not. Looks like a bombable wall over there. Ow, ow. So, since the red tunic was just sitting out there as a very easily found item in a dungeon, I guess even if we had... Yeah, I'll take another bomb upgrade. Even if we had carried over my save and I didn't lose it due to recording mishaps and the autosave feature causing me to record progress I didn't want to keep, I guess we wouldn't have needed to worry about not being able to get the red tunic then. I do wonder where the blue tunic was, though. Okay, so we need to get back up, and then south is where the bombable wall is? I'm a little confused. Yeah, let's check the map one more time. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Having trouble reading the map and understand. How do I get down there again? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just move on. Die, Stealtho scum. Okay. And let's just check those rooms to the south and then call it good. Then go back to the overworld and search for secrets. I don't really care that much about that. I still don't have the key to get down there. Huh. Well, I don't want to leave that many rooms in the dungeon unexplored. Let's go back to the entrance. Okay, so that probably took us back to the southeastern entrance. Yeah. Let's try going through the central entrance. Oh yeah, look at that, some chests we haven't opened. So we need to get up there and then hookshot across to them. But it looks like we can't get up at all from down here. Alright, I'm sure it's just rupees or something. I don't really care. Let's spend our last 11 minutes exploring the overworld and seeing if we can find anything cool. Yep, charge into the cactus. Like a boss. What's in this cave? Fairies. Heal me, fairies. Heal me from my own stupidity. Ah! Sandman got me. Keep it a secret from Agana. He's quite busy right now. Need to pay more attention to what's going on in this dialogue. It is interesting being able to change your direction with the charge, unlike in A Link to the Past. I'm kind of debating, after Ancient Stone Tablets, whether I want to play Classic A Link to the Past or try the Game Boy Color version of Link's Awakening. Haven't entirely made up my mind. Keep this a secret from everyone. Lucky! You received 300 rupees. Congratulations. Rocky. Alright. Thank you for that. I'm going to blow up this wall behind you, so you might want to take cover. Yeah, we know there's not much time left. Thanks, Seer. That's not gonna work. Can we throw the... Okay. I was making more of a meal out of that than was justified. Just needed to use the boomerang. That's a problem, though. Oh, I know what I need to do. There we go. Tricky, tricky. Alright. Alright, that was a nice little puzzle. I mean, sure, I figured it out in like 4 seconds, but, you know, I had to use my tired brain for those 4 seconds. Honestly, puzzles don't really need to be that difficult to be satisfying. Just having to think for a moment still gives that nice little brief bit of dopamine for figuring out the answer. In a way, it's almost better to have puzzles that are fairly easy, as long as they're just tough enough that you need to think about them a little bit. Because it's a lot more engaging than not having any puzzles at all, and you get the satisfaction of figuring them out. And you don't have much danger of just getting completely stuck and not knowing how to proceed. See, just as a bit of game design theory, I used to be one of those players who's like, oh, I want everything to be as hard as possible. Hardcore, look how awesome I am, always playing games on the hardest settings possible and playing super hard games. But I've kind of changed my thinking over the years. Because really, when you think about it, as a game designer, your sort of goal is you want everybody to complete your game, to play the entire thing. If people quit playing your game before the end of it, then you have failed on some level as a game designer. You failed to keep the player engaged for the entirety excuse me, of the experience. Now, you do want things to be challenging enough to or difficult enough to challenge the player, because games aren't fun if they're just a complete trivial cakewalk. But I find that it's actually more fun to play a game that's a little bit too easy than to play one that's a little too hard. I still enjoy playing a game that's a little bit too easy. But if it's too hard, it just gets frustrating. And because my time is at a premium these days, you know, unlike when I was a kid and could get it all summer off, summer vacation is great. I'm quicker to stop playing games if I'm not having fun. Because I just don't have the time to waste on playing games I'm not enjoying, you know? And so, oh, it's the mole. Let's go talk to him. And so if a game is frustrating and irritating me, there's a pretty good chance I'll just move on to something else I'll have more fun playing. Alright, where's some great treasure, mole? Tell me. North of the Water Shrine. Okay, that's vague. That covers kind of a lot. Now, it's not to say that there is no place for super hard games or that I never play them. My genre of choice for really hard games is shoot-'em-ups. Traditional, old-style shoot-'em-ups. Some people, their really hard game genre of choice is roguelikes. But I find that the whole procedurally generated worlds providing endless gameplay thing is kind of a scam. Because even if it's randomly generated every time you play, it still doesn't take very many playthroughs before you begin to learn all the patterns and all the different things that the generator can create. And so it pretty quickly starts to feel like you're playing through the same content over and over again anyway. So here's Zelda doing quite a shimmy here. Look at that dance she's got going. Shake it, baby! A little bit of a Red Alert reference there to anybody who's played that game. The king seems so useless and irresponsible. You should take it easy now, ho ho ho. So Zelda, what's that groove you're getting on? Welcome, hero of light. The stone tablets that you have found are engraved in an ancient language. If you have the Book of Mudora, you will be able to read them. Hocus pocus. Oh my gosh, the seer. The seer cracks me up. And the seer now knows where the Book of Mudora is, apparently. But yeah, like I was saying, for me at least, playing games that are procedurally generated, and it's just in the basement of Link's house. That's so funny. Agana has just been agonizing over trying to find the Book of Mudora, and it's just in the basement. Oh, man. The basement? Pardon me, soldier. Could you go to Link's house and you could go tell Agana to look in the freaking basement? Yeah, it quickly feels to me like I'm really just playing the same content, even if it's randomly generated. So my problem with roguelikes, because they're designed so you have to play them over and over again, is that I just, unlike when I was a kid, I just don't have the patience to play through the same content over and over and over. So I get bored of roguelikes for that reason. Now, granted, shoot-'em-ups are that to an even greater extent because they're not even randomly generated. You just literally are playing the same thing over and over, but it's different. Because it's exactly the same thing, you get the chance to really try to master it. And I actually kind of enjoy the process of repeatedly playing levels in shoot-'em-ups and just acquiring mastery and getting really good at it and going for that coveted 1 credit clear. Oh, what's down here? Interesting. So we need the fire wand to open that up. Ah, we got a piece of heart. Hato piso. I don't think we can get the Master Sword until episode 4, but I might as well use my remaining 2 minutes to go check on that, if I can even make it there in time. I like how I'm sort of developing this pattern of when I'm running out of things to say for a video recording, I start saying really controversial things and criticizing things that I know people like. That's kind of funny. Oh, there's no way unless I used the recorder. I'd forgotten that I was that far out of the way. Whee! Time's probably going to run out before I can even check on it, but I'm 90% sure we have to wait until the 4th quest to get the Master, or the 4th episode to get the Master Sword anyway. Yeah, the guard is still in the way. Okay. Just wanted to double check that. And yeah, now I'm just waiting for the clock to run down. Oh, I'm so tired. I think it probably really showed during this recording. Bear with me, viewers. Man, a minute has never felt so long. Hey dude, I got the stone tablets and stuff. Need me to mow your lawn? Oh, we're done. I found the Book of Mudora, so it was there in the basement, but I can't read what it says. Ah, youth, you've returned. Ah, perfect. We need to hurry to Hyrule Castle and see Princess Zelda. Princess, this here is the Book of Mudora. It's a book, you see. Look at that. The writing on these stone tablets is in the language used in Hyrule in ancient times. It says that there is a sealed power buried on the mountain known as the Silver Arrows. It says the mountain. Does it mean Death Mountain? What other mountain is around here, Agana? Try to keep up. I shall accompany the priest and the youth there at once. This is the church. It's getting late, so please spend the night here. There's still a long way to go. I mean, not really. It's just 1 episode, 2 dungeons. Don't forget to migrate your SRAM file. Alright, I will, and hopefully I won't screw up the recording and have to throw it away this time. Alright, there's our results. Look at us go. The adventure continues. Alright, so that was episode 3 of Let's Play Ancient Stone Tablets. A very tired episode where I was probably even derpier than usual. Hopefully you'll join me for the final episode, at least until we play the Master Quest, and hopefully there will be less derpage. I will see you next time. Bye!